channel. Hello girl and welcome to my channel. I hope that you will enjoy watching this video and you will find this video helpful, and then you will decide to click that subscribe button down there for you to become a part of my beloved family. So for today guys, I am back with another product review for you guys, and today we are going to review another drugstore foundation, and that is the Loreal Infallible Total Cover 24-Hour Foundation. So I actually got this one online since hindi siya available sa local Loreal counter namin dito sa Naga. And I got this one sa hotfindsmanila for 650 pesos. So, ilalagay ko na lang yung link ng online shop where I got this foundation, so that if ever you guys are also interested in trying this foundation out, alam nyo kung saan kayo makakahanap nitong foundation na to. I got the shade 305 Natural Beige. And this foundation contains 1 fluid ounce of the product or 30 ml. And yung mga claims niya, it's indicated at the back of the packaging. So it says here that the finish of this foundation is natural. It wears up to 24 hours. The coverage is high, and then the texture is airlight. So it also says here na it's a pro face and body foundation, ultra lightweight, seamless coverage. So yung pro tip niya, sabi dito, you can use everywhere, face, neck, arms, and legs, to cover imperfections and even skin tone. So, I believe na itong foundation na to, tinatry yung i-duplicate yung Dermacol na foundation. Kasi di ba yung Dermacol, you can also use that all over your body. So, I think na yung foundation na to, ganyan din yung gusto niyang ma-achieve. So, later on, you guys will be able to know my thoughts about this foundation. So, as per usual, alam niyo na itong foundation na to, I've already tried and tested it out. This is not going to be a first impression review, but if ever you guys are, curious and interested in knowing my opinion about this foundation, then just keep on watching. Okay, so before I apply the foundation on my face, I just wanted to show you guys real quick kung ano yung condition ng skin ko right now. And as you guys can see, I do have very uneven skin tone on my face. I do have a lot of skin discoloration. I do have a breakout over here and on the side. And I do have a very large pores, mainly on the center of my face. And then I do have very oily skin. I am acidic and I sweat a lot. So for this review, I'm actually going to apply a primer, and I'm going to use the Sephora Pore and Fine Line Filler. Ayan siya. Para makita lang natin yung difference between the side na mayroong primer and then dun sa side na wala. So I'm actually going to apply it on the right side of my face. And then, as per usual, I'm going to use different tools in applying this foundation. So, on the right side of my face, I'm going to use the Suiva Petite Stippling Brush. And then, on the left side of my face, I'm going to use a Real Technique sponge to apply this foundation. So, I'm going to apply it first on the left side para mabigyan natin ng time mag-set yung primer dito sa right side. So, the consistency of this foundation is really thick. I can actually compare it to the Maybelline Dream Velvet Foundation, if ever you guys have tried that foundation. I'm going to dot the product na muna. And then blend it out with the Real Techniques na sponge. By the way, this shade is way lighter than my skin tone. As you guys can see, dito sa packaging niya, hindi nagmamatch doon sa shade. So, make sure that when you purchase this foundation, mag-research muna kayo ng mga swatches sa Google, kasi hindi siya available sa ating local L'Oreal counters dito sa Pilipinas. I'm not really sure kung sa Manila kung meron, pero dito sa Naga wala. So, I highly recommend for you guys to do your research first before purchasing this foundation. So, as you guys can see, this foundation blends out really nicely using a sponge. Pero make sure na kapag gagamit kayo ng sponge, make sure na i-dot nyo muna yung product sa skin nyo before you blend it out with a sponge. Kasi kung i-direct nyo siya, medyo mas marami yung product na magagamit nyo compared to doing that technique. Ito, yung foundation na to, you can say na parang medium coverage lang siya with the first layer. So, ayan yung itsura niya when I applied it with a sponge. Smooth naman siya tignan. It's very lightweight. Wala akong nafe-feel na sticky or tacky na feeling. Very comfortable yung foundation na to sa skin nyo, guys. So, let me now apply the foundation on the right side of my face kasi nag-set naman na yung primer. Ganun pa din. Then, going to use the brush to blend the product. Ganun din siya. Even I'm using like the brush to blend this foundation out. Madali lang din siyang i-blend. And it actually gives you an ample amount of time na ma-blend yung product bago siya mag-dry out compared doon sa Loreal Infallible na Pro Matte na foundation. Yung mabilis yun mag-dry up. So, if ever you guys use that foundation, kailangan talaga mabilis ka mag-blend. Pero ito, hindi naman siya nagda-dry out ng mabilis. Okay lang. I can say that using a brush, parang medyo mas maganda yung coverage niya compared nung dito sa kabila. Mas naging okay yung coverage niya using a brush. So, this is what the foundation looks like after applying it. And nag-dry up na siya. And ito yung itsura niya. As you guys can see, medyo nagiging patchy tignan yung foundation sa akin. Kasi, soon as lumabas yung pawis ko, parang nagme-melt off yung foundation sa akin. I'm not really sure if it's because of my skin or what. Pero, ayun yung itsura niya. Okay naman siya sa akin. Pag sa malayo, it looks flawless. But I can still see like the discoloration or blemishes na nandyan sa mukha ko. I think na nakatulong din yung primer sa pag-fill in ng pores ko kasi mas smoother tignan yung dito or lesser yung texture niya compared dito na kitang-kita ko talaga yung large pores dito. Hindi niya masyadong na-minimize yung appearance ng pores. So, I'm just going to do the rest of my makeup and then I'll get back with you guys with my final thoughts about this foundation. Okay, so I'm done applying the rest of my makeup. So now I will be sharing with you guys my final thoughts or my opinion about this foundation. Let us first talk about the positive things about it. So first thing that I really like about this foundation is the packaging. Gusto ko yung ganitong packaging kasi wala kang worry if you are traveling because it's compact, it's very simple and secured din siya. Hindi ka mag-worry na may mababasag or something like that. That is one thing that I really like about this foundation. Secondly, it feels super duper lightweight on the skin, just like the Pro Matte. Parang wala ka lang suot na foundation or yung suot mo lang na foundation is yung parang powder lang na foundation. It really feels comfortable on the skin. I didn't feel like any tackiness or something like that. And it does look natural. Kaya lang yung shade lang talaga na nakuha ko is sobrang puti sa akin. Kaya hindi siya nag-blend out sa skin tone ko. But it does look natural. It's not super dewy. It's not super matte. As you guys can see, merong pang shine na ganap sa center ng face ko, pero the rest of my face are already mattified. Yun yung mga bagay na gusto ko dito sa foundation na to. But on the other hand, yung mga hindi ko naman nagustuhan, first things first, yung sinabi ko kanina na kapag pinagpawisan ka para nag-fade out na yung foundation or nahuhulas na siya sa skin ko, I'm not really sure kung sa skin ko lang ba yun or kung ganun talaga yung foundation na to. Pero yun talaga yung pinaka main reason or downside sa akin itong foundation na to. Ah, ewan ko kung makikita nyo to, pero sobra kasing pinagpapawisan yung center part ng face ko when I was applying my makeup. And, ayan siya, oh, parang wala na yung foundation dito, humulas na siya. And medyo nagkaroon din ng cakiness dito sa gilid ng nose ko. And medyo patchy na siyang tignan kasi nawawala nga yung foundation as soon as pagpawisan ako. And yun yung hindi ko talaga nagustuhan dito sa foundation na to. Dito sa side na to yung hindi natin nilagyan ng primer. So, kitang-kita ko talaga yung large pores ko dito. Masyado siyang visible. Hindi niya talaga na-minimize compared dito sa kabila na medyo smoother yung itsura nitong dito nung may primer. The coverage is also not that full coverage as it claims. Hindi siya katulad ng Dermacol na foundation. And I think na hindi niya na-dupe yung Dermacol na foundation kasi hindi ganun kaganda yung kanyang coverage. I think this foundation just have a medium coverage. Sa malayo, it looks okay. It looks flawless. Kaya lang, pag malapitan talaga, nakikita ko pa talaga yung mga imperfections ko sa face. Yung mga dark spots ko sa face. So, I don't think that this foundation is high coverage foundation. It also doesn't control the oiliness of my skin. As you guys know, I do have very oily skin. Severe yung pagka-oily ng skin ko. And as soon as lumabas na yung oil ng mukha ko, parang nagsiseparate na yung foundation. Kaya hindi ito suitable sa mga katulad ko na merong oily skin. And hindi din siya magtatagal kung sobrang init yung panahon. Like dito sa Pilipinas. Kasi sabi ko nga, diba, once na pinagpawisan ka, mahuhulas yung foundation or mabubura siya. So, those are the things that I didn't like about this foundation. But if ever you guys have this foundation, let me know if you guys also experience na yung pinagpawisan kayo is naghula siya or nag-fade out yung foundation. Kasi hindi ko talaga sure kung sa skin ko lang ba yun or dito talaga sa foundation na to. So, yes, those are my thoughts about this foundation. Mag-comment kayo sa baba kung ano yung tingin niyo dito sa foundation na to. Hopefully, you guys find this video helpful. And if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for you guys to become a part of my beloved family. And yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys know that I love you so much. Don't forget what I always say to you guys. Don't let your dreams just be dreams. Make your dreams possible. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!